3, 2, 1. We are live. We officially live, y'all. To support this broadcast, blah, blah, blah. All right, bet. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How you feel? It's Merch Life J. You already know. Motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe. Instagram, say hi to StreamYard. You already know. Get excited. We out here. All right, so today's impact meeting is entitled Garlic. What does garlic mean? What does it stand for? Why are we talking about garlic, Jay? All right, happy Monday. What up, Desire? How you feel? Everything good? You already know. Black G.A.R.L.I.C fam. Get excited. So today's message is entitled Garlic. What is garlic, man? Well, garlic is an acronym, right? It stands for a lot of things. Garlic is how you become a bona fide leader in your business and your avenue as a parent, as an entrepreneur. Garlic is leadership 101, right? Let's get started. So I need you to get a pen and paper if you don't have one, because I don't have one, but this is coming off of memory. So get excited about garlic, man. Garlic. So the G in garlic stands for goals, right? The G stands for goals. I'm gonna put that in the John real fast. The G in garlic stands for goals. You have to have goals. Why are goals important, Jay? Goals are important because when you have goals, it gives you a sense of direction. It gives you a light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. It gives you a reason to keep going, right? A goal can be a sort of a Y factor to get you to the next point where you have to focus on your next Y factor, right? A goal is going to keep you at it. It's going to keep you getting up every morning. Like, I was just asleep 10 minutes ago. Right? I just was asleep 10 minutes ago. But my goal to do 100 impact meetings is what got me off of the couch, because I'm not even home right now. Get excited about that. I was going to say out of the bed, but you already know. So goals. Goals is the G, right? So what does the A stand for? The A, you got to have goals, because the goals are going to make you keep going, are going to make you finish it off, are going to make you do what you're supposed to do, right? The A is for attitude. Attitude is everything, bro. Attitude is everything. Let me change this one. So the A is for attitude. Life is 99% attitude and 1% skill. And you can quote me on that. You can make a meme about that. You can make a social media post. I really appreciate it. Just tag Merch Life J. Life is 99% attitude and 1% skill. 99 and 1. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. No, I'm gonna go to school. All right. Life is 99% attitude and 1% skill. So you could literally have like the best skill set ever, right? But with a shitty attitude, you're not gonna get paid. You're not gonna get things done. Give you an example, right? I am considered the best salesman in the city of Philadelphia. Yes, that's what they call me. I'm considered that. That's why they call me the merch god, right? Now, let me ask you this. If the very best salesman in the city was told no by a customer, because I don't do sales when people come to me, I go to them. So I gotta, I have to handle a lot of negativity because I'm approaching you trying to sell you something, right? So if someone cursed me out, or someone said, hey man, get the F out of here, I don't want to smell that, or I don't want to wear that, or I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I absorb that attitude, right? Say I absorb the negative attitude and I keep going about my day. Now I'm pissed off trying to sell something to the next person. And do you honestly believe that the next person can't see that on my face? They don't feel that energy as I'm talking to them, or that they don't get the vibe from me that I need you to buy this? People don't buy shit from people that they need, that they feel like they need to sell it. People buy shit from people that look like money, that sound like they know what they're doing, and don't really pressure you to buy. You feel me? When the last time you bought something from a salesman that was pressuring you? That shit made you want to walk away. Get excited about that. You feel me? So you have to understand that attitude is 99%. Life is 99% attitude. Now, I could be pissed off and go to the next customer, and that customer could feel that vibe. But the person that pissed me off is living their life, is doing what they were going to do that day anyway, whether I came in their store and tried to sell them something or not. So whose day is really messed up by having a bad attitude? Remember, the guy had a bad attitude when I came in there to sell him something. He's still at work. That's probably what they do there. They probably just have shitty attitudes at that place of business. Get excited. But me, I can't go outside, leave that place of business and try to go to the next one with that shitty attitude, because my attitude needs to be positive in order for me to be successful. So your attitude could literally fuck up your day. It doesn't matter how good you are at your job. If your attitude is shitty, you are your attitude. Get excited about that with your shitty ass. So we're going to move on. And the R stands for, hold up, let me type the R in there. The R stands for responsibility. If you thought I was slipping or I was choking, no, none of that. But I'm typing it in right now. Responsibility. You already know. All right, so the R stands for responsibility, man. So Garlic is G.A.R. So far, we have goals, attitude, responsibility, right? Responsibility is self-explanatory. You're responsible for keeping your attitude so that you can get your goals done. Now, we're going to do this the whole word. We're going to do this the whole word. Every time I say a new word for the next letter in the acronym, I'm going to show you how it connects through the other words that I already spoke on. Get excited about that. You already know it's the merch guy. Get excited. So the R stands for responsibility. You're responsible for holding your attitude at a certain point to keeping yourself accountable so that you can get those goals done, right? Now, we're going to move on to the L, man. We're going to move on to the L because I can say a lot about responsibility. You already know. The L stands for leadership in Garlic. Leadership. Leadership. You already know. You got a leadership, man. You got a leadership. So the L stands for leadership. Now, in the sense of having a good leader, right? You also have to understand that a good leader isn't just leading in the lane that you think he's leading in. A good leader is leading in everything. A good leader is, I'm not saying that he's the best at everything. I'm saying he is being watched. He is being picked apart. Everything he does, somebody's judging that. Everything he does, somebody is saying, man, is that a good leader or not? You know what I'm saying? So get excited about being a good leader. And how do you be a good leader? Sometimes you got to move in the shadows as a good leader. No, not sometimes. You have to move in the shadows as a good leader. You have to, because sometimes you're going to slip. Sometimes you're not going to be on 1,000 points. You're not going to be on point or on 1,000%. Sometimes, right? But you can't be that way in front of people. Not as a leader. Hell no, you can't be that way in front of people. Why? Because the people that you're training, the people that look up to you, the people that want to be like you, the people that you are leading will do half of what you do well. Listen to this. This is very important. They will do half of what you do well, and they will do double what you do bad. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Say I'm a salesman outside, and I keep referring to salesman because I am the merch guy. Say I'm a salesman outside selling my oils, right? And I decide to take a break. It's a lunch break or something. We on a 30-minute break, right? So I stand in the parking lot and I smoke a cigarette. But customers can see me. People outside can see me smoking a cigarette, though. So they know who I am. They see the tie. They see the big duffel bag full of merch. They see the guys standing around me, the people that sell stuff with me, and they see me smoking a cigarette, right? That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. I sell fragrances and things that people have to put to their face. Why would it make sense for me to smoke a cigarette? I don't know, but I used to do it. So get excited about this. Now, your guys, the people that's with you, those people that learn it from you, they're learning the ropes, the business, the moves, the swag, the pitch, all of that. They see you smoking a cigarette as well. They also see that you just sold 10 pieces in this very parking lot, but now you're smoking a cigarette here. All right, cool. So we have something good and we have something bad. The good thing is they saw you bang out. They saw you empty the bag. The bad thing is you're smoking a cigarette in front of them. Now they think that's cool. Not only do they think that's cool, but they see you smoking around customers that you're not even speaking to. You're not talking to them. What do you think they're going to do? The next time your guy goes to smoke a cigarette, he's going to smoke a cigarette and have it in his mouth as he's pitching a customer. I mean, you did it in a parking lot full of customers. No, you wasn't talking to anybody. But remember, your guy does double what you do wrong. So he's going to smoke a cigarette in the parking lot, but he's going to do it in mid-pitch. He's going to hand the customer a bottle of perfume with a cigarette in his hand. He's going to approach a woman. How you doing, miss? The hair is nice, with a cigarette in his mouth. Be careful what you do around your guys, man. Be careful what you do around your children. Be careful what you do around your employees, the people that look up to you in any way, shape, or form. Be careful what you do around them. They will do double of the shit that you do that is not good. Get excited about that. You got to follow every rule to the ultimate T. You know how perfect Jesus was in the Bible? That's because those are the parts that people were recording. Those are the parts that people could see. Those are the parts that people watched. When he was in the wilderness alone for 40 days and 40 nights, and he had to cry about what the situation, nobody saw that. That's only in the Bible because he came back and told somebody about that. That's only in the Bible because that part might have been made up. That's only in the Bible because it is. The part where he was in the wilderness crying to himself, saying, I don't think I can do this, man. I'm about to go eat that apple over there. I'm hungry than a mug. That part is not exploited as much as the good parts, for real. Now, let's move back to the good thing that you did. The good thing you did in that parking lot was sell those 10 pieces before you ever took a break for the day. Now, you might say 10 pieces, that's not a lot. All right, but if you're doing 10 pieces and everything is, this is how it used to work. Everything is at least $20 and I'm trying to sell it for 30s and 35s. You do the math times 10. That's more than the McDonald's check in a week. Get excited about that. And at 18 years old, that's love. You already know I'm getting the PS5 and all that shit. But anyway, the good thing you did was sell 10. Now, your guys, they're going to sell 5 or they're going to sell 2 or they're going to sell 3 and think that it's time to take a break. Because they're going to do half of the things you do well, and they're going to do double the things you do bad. Let's move on. So the L, we moved on from the L to the I. So the I is income and image. The I stands for income / image. Your image accounts for 80% of your income. Your image accounts for 80% of your income. The way that you see yourself is 80% is the most like social scientists agree. I did a video on this before, and I was Googling shit. I was researching things of that nature. Social scientists agree that 80% of the way other people view you is how you view yourself. So whatever you portray, whatever you put out there is exactly how people see you. Now ask yourself this: the guy that you want to be, the person that you wish to become, is that what you put out there? Is that what people see? If an alien came from Mars right now and said your name and was looking for you, what would people tell them? If they said, I don't want to meet him, I just want you to describe him, what would they be told? Have you asked yourself that lately? What is your reputation? What type of integrity do you have? That is your image, not the shirt you got on, not what kind of tie you picked out that day, not what color key-mar you got on your head. Your image is your social credit score. Your image is this person does this person have integrity? Is this person dignified? Do they stand on something? Do they change their mind a lot? Are they a person of their word? Are they going to do what they said they're going to do? That accounts for your income, right? And it accounts for your income because people are going to pay you when they feel like you deserve to be paid. Another way that your image accounts for your income is your physical image. I cannot walk into a nail salon with holes in my pants trying to sell something, because then people are going to be like, man, I ain't trying to buy that, but here go $1 because I feel like you need it because you look hit right now. What up, YBG merch? How you feel? You already know. So you cannot walk into a place as a salesperson and try to solicit something and you look broke. I would never go outside. I wouldn't even pitch nobody with my haircut like this, bro. Like, sorry about that, Instagram. I wouldn't even pitch nobody with my haircut like this. I have on the Merch in Progress hat, or I got a haircut or something. Like, it's just a certain way you gotta. And then in certain cities, like, it's super hard to finesse anybody in New York. Philly is the same way. Like, people always getting stuff sold to them. So you have to approach them in a certain way, right? Your income really, really depends on your image. The way you approach someone, if you walk into a barbershop and you look like a nerd and they about to clown you, because they're going to clown you either way. If you're a salesman, every barbershop you go into, you got to go through the fight before you get to the flight. And I say a fight is that 1-2 going back and forth with the first person. If he don't get you out of here, now you welcome. Like, all right, bet he got tough skin. He could come here and sell this shit. Or if you can make it to the owner to be able to ask if you could solicit, and then you don't get upset about his answer, because most of the time they're going to try to fuck with you. They're going to be like, well, what you got? You know what I'm saying? They're going to do shit like that. So if you don't have that tough skin, if your image isn't what they want it to be when you get there, you ain't gonna sell shit in that door. You're not gonna sell a damn thing in that door. Get excited about that. So let's move on from the I to the C. This is the last letter in garlic. Thank you for being with me for the whole video. You already know. Get excited. The C is consistency. The C stands for consistency. I'm gonna put this in the chat now so you guys can know. Garlic. We talking about garlic. What up, bro? What up? What up? What up, Aunt? How you feel? Garlic. We're talking about garlic, and you can always watch the replay if you want to know. So garlic stands for goals, attitude, responsibility, leadership, image, income, and consistency. The consistency part, right? All the things I just told you are like beads to a necklace, right? But consistency is the goddamn chain. Consistency is what holds all this shit together. Get excited about that. Because if you're not chasing your goals consistently, you won't get them. If you don't consistently have a positive attitude, you won't reach your goals. And if you aren't consistently responsible about reaching your goals, you're not a good leader. And if you aren't a good leader, then your image won't be correct for you to have income. So you have to be consistent with all of the things across the word garlic. I told you I was going to take you through the word like that. Get excited. You already know. So consistency, man, you have to continually be on your game. In front of your guys, behind the scenes, your family, everybody that sees you and views you, think about a high valued person, a high valued man or woman. Think about their image and think about how much room they have to fuck up. They got about that much room. You understand me? About that much. Soon as Biden got in office and people like me that don't really care about voting or nothing like that anyway, wasn't saying shit no more. All the black people that was like, yeah, Biden's for us. Yeah, Biden's for us. Yeah. The ones like me was looking at them like, he still ain't do shit yet. Because I'm very critical of his consistency. You said all these things before you got elected, and you did none of these things after you got elected. So of course I'm going to be critical of that. Get excited about that. But think about people at higher places, people with elevated positions. Their consistency matters way much more than somebody who's not being watched. Understand that garlic is how you become a bona fide leader. If you stick to this word garlic, you will never have a problem gaining followers, never have a problem retaining followers, never have a problem retaining supporters, because garlic is the way to do it. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe. You already know this was the Morning Impact Meeting. If you would like to support, please cash out Merch Life J. You already know. And subscribe to Merch Life Network on YouTube, man. Get excited. I'm going to holler at y'all, though. Instagram. Say hi to StreamYard. You already know. Deuces. See you later, man. All right, bet. So if you want to join the merch mob, man, listen, and I'm not talking to Instagram right now. If you want to join the merch mob, go ahead and type in MOB under this post. MOB. And the mob stands for members of business. You already know. Type that in the comments. And peace, God. How you feel? What up, second son? You already know. And to join the mob, it's definitely free. The first class is free. After that, $25 a week. So it's like $100 a month, but it's super duper retarded valuable. In there, I give you insights on things I don't talk about in public. So get excited about that. And yeah, man, subscribe to Merch Life Network on YouTube. You already know.